accidentally either. Like we saw with
I do that. That's literally why I told you about it, because I do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's not good. But what is going to be good is this set between these two players. Mugen off to a great start, but we know it's always going to be lingering in the back of our minds. The omens are there, and the first electric has connected. Mugen, he's in the blender.
See ya. Yep. Yeah, just that one interaction was enough to cost Mugen his first stock, but Mugen has a very strong advantage state too. I had the pleasure of watching some of his friendlies that he was playing yesterday, and he's just so good when he finds that one hit. I think the weight difference, like we saw in the last set with Ryu too, is going to be a problem for Roy.
No, he gets out.
Okay, he air dodged out of that, but even still, like 38%, you're not safe.
I will say, like, Mugen does have practice in this matchup. He's got quite a few, like, I don't even know what to call them, just practice games against Riddles, because they're good friends. Doesn't really help that much, though. Like, this matchup is just god-awful for Roy, because the thing is, Emma, as I'm sure you know, where does Roy like to be?
In your face.
What does Kazuya do when you get in his face?
Punch you with electric.
Very good.
Oh, okay, misses that on the platform, but it doesn't
can't even
matter.
punish it.
Okay, but he did find one stock, so that's cool.
Like, the matchup is doable sometimes. Like, Cola has beaten Riddles. It's possible, but you gotta work. You gotta work.
Ouch.
And that was a 1 minute and 26-second game. A JV 3-stock at that.
Ooh, brutal.
Man, I love Khalil. He's one of my best friends. This hurts. We're supposed to be unbiased.
Yeah.
This hurts to watch me. Or this hurts me to watch, rather.
Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, because, like, using that falling Nair is going to be, like, the best way for Roy to get those, or rising Nair, too. Because Nair, in general, using that to get combos started at lower percents, but when electric is thrown out, it's just going to stop you in your tracks, and then you're going to get comboed for trying to get something started, too. Poking with down tilt might be a little bit more beneficial, but here's an opening for Mugen.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you. Kazuya can backdash through down tilt.
Girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kazuya can actually backdash through just about everything, because Roy doesn't have, like, Nair is his only real lingering hitbox. So a lot of the time, like, to do decently into Kazuya, what you want to do is contest with, like, long-lasting hitboxes.
Okay.
Mugen does a great job there getting that first stock. But so you see stuff like Fox Fair or Fox Dare do a really great job into him. Roy doesn't have any of those, really, except maybe Nair.
Yeah. All right. I'm digging this song. It feels like Initial D.
I don't remember what song this is.
Ooh, yeah, that get-up attack's going to cost him, though. Going to get sent off stage. Finally finds that laser, but okay, love that recovery, though, from Mugen.
That's usually a guaranteed falling fair for Kazuya or a falling Nair if you so choose, but Mugen getting tricky with it to get around it. And Abe just playing outside of that spacing does get the down tilt.
Ooh, this pressure in the corner, though, really strong for Mugen. Gets the weak hit, though.
Abe playing curiously scared.
Yeah.
Especially given how game number 1 went. But Mugen's catching him, like, holding shield for too long, catching him cornering himself for too long. Like, this is really weird for somebody who won game 1 so dominantly.
Yeah, for sure. And I think a big thing, too, is Mugen's doing a great job of keeping him trapped in the corner, so you're not going to have, like, that space on stage to do the input for the electric, too. So if you're keeping Kazuya, like, literally just stuck in the corner, it can be a little bit harder for him to get those sequences, and that side you're going to send off stage, too. Trying to find the spare back air.
And I will give credit to Khalil for playing more disciplined in these situations. Like, that's part of it. But I don't understand why Abe is so much more, like, timid all of a sudden. But that's a 3-stock. All right, I'm happy again.
In a minute. Yeah, like,
I'm happy.
Hey, it's going to be a fast set no matter who wins.
He just needed to lock in. That's correct, chatter. Gonna go to game number 3 on whatever abezuraa counter pick happens to be.
You do get 3 bans, so I'd imagine that
the
we're going to ban
list
the
is
FDs.
wild.
Yeah.
FD Town. Nope, we're going to Town. I was wrong.
Okay.
I mean, like, you are Roy, but this stage is FD sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it being FD is not worth the trade of having the shorter blast zones, because you're going to die at the side too.
No, like, I agree with you. I'm questioning this choice, but we'll see what Mugen can do with it. Actually, wait, no, this is Abe's counter pick.
Yeah, but why didn't Mugen
why
ban
didn't he ban it? I see what you're asking. The way that you said it, like in my
Yeah.
brain, I just went like, yeah, why is Mugen picking this stage?
Yeah, no, I definitely like worded it poorly, but I meant like if I were to ban against Kazuya, I would ban the FDs.
No, I'm with you there.
Yeah.
FD Town and probably Kalos if that's in the stage list.
Okay, like that low recovery there from Abe though, avoiding the fair that Mugen is setting up there. Ooh, okay,
No.
getting a little spicy. I like it.
No, sirree. abezuraa not going to fall for that one, but is still having a lot of trouble getting back up on stage. Does make use of the neutral B laser, though, to punish Mugen for going out against him, and then electric into up B. So despite the great start to the game, at the very least, Mugen will not be three-stocking him this time around.
I do like that Mugen's just playing a lot more patient, going more for ledge trapping than edge guarding. Love that ledge trump as well, but recognizing that if he does trade with the uppy from Abe, it's not going to work out in his favor. His recovery is not nearly as strong as Kazuya's, so just choosing to try to catch Abe recovering back to the stage with like a jab or a down tilt rather than overextending off stage.
And something else that Mugen is doing more and more as this set goes on, and that is so very critical in any matchup against Kazuya, as he does connect with the neutral B this time. He's waiting for Kazuya to be in any sort of lag before swinging, and that is so critical. You don't contest electric, you fight after the electric, but you might not be fighting that much when he's got the invincible... Yeah, I saw that coming. I was just hoping it wouldn't happen. That's what you do. Ganon used to, Kazuya do.
Oh, man, that's brutal.
That's what happens.
So back and forth, and then just being able to have that win condition.
Die.
Man, yeah.
He's literally the devil. You can't blame him.
That's true. No, I feel like me as Makima and Kazuya would get along
Like,
very well.
If you're talking about like underhanded tactics, I don't think there's anything that's beneath Kazuya, because again, he's literally the devil.
He's dragging you to hell with him. Ooh, okay, but big damage here for Abe off of this platform. Mugen actually taking him back to town. Interesting.
Looking for the second nair there. Mugen's shield looking a little tiny. Gonna have to refresh that just in a little bit.
Okay.
Fair connecting after the cross-up. I forget about that hitbox sometimes, but it's a little egregious.
Okay, good pressure here from Mugen, but not getting the strong hits on those fairs that he needs to send Kazuya off stage. Just being able to find that back air there from Abe. Gonna put him in the lead in this game 4.
He's dead. Oh, wait, never mind. He still might actually be dead.
Laser?
Yeah, he's dead.
That is tragic.
So the first he's dead that came from me was because I thought it would send at the outward angle because of Mugen's DI, and he would just get to do nair, nair, nair.
Is he dead now?
No, he's not dead if he guesses right. He didn't guess right.